My mom was much younger than my dad, was 10 years younger. She was very romantic. She had lived a relatively genteel life. Her parents were, and most of her family, was murdered in Panat. They were put onto a train, supposedly going to Kovna for work, relocation. Relocations had happened before. During the World War there were relocations. It wasn't such a crazy idea that that's what was happening. But my mom's boyfriend told her, get off that train. And besides, but she wasn't well then, and so she missed the train that took her family to Pune. And didn't learn about their deaths until she and the boyfriend went from Svinchan, they walked to the ghetto in Vilna, and then was told by someone who had survived that Pana episode, who crawled out from Pana, what had happened with her family. And actually, she had brought some blood-stained photos that one of the sisters had with her. That is still in my mother's album. It's just, so her world was shattered. It was even shattered more when her great romance, when she was a kid, a partisan with whom she went into the ghetto, fell into the hands of the Nazis in the woods once they had left the ghetto. And essentially he took his own life. They had poison so that he wouldn't reveal anything. And so her family was shattered, murdered, and then her young friend lost his life in an action in the woods. And here she was, an 18-year-old kid who hadn't had to face adversity. And according to all accounts, and it's written in books and other stuff, she became a heroine. She served as a nurse, she went on missions, she put aside all of the privilege of her upbringing and was a very heroic, competent partisan. They were in the same, and that's where she met my father. And they were in the same group as Sutzkever and Kaczorginski, the Yiddish poets. The group was called Nikome, Avengers, or Revenge. And they were in the woods of Naroch, which is in Belarus.